The Remothering retreat is a 4-day retreat with a group of 4 facilitators and participants who come together to explore the unmet developmental needs that we all had as children and create an environment where we can have those needs met in a way that's conscious, intentional, deeply caring and nurturing.
There's a way that in your intimate relationships, you are probably asking women and or intimate romantic partners to carry something that is actually yours to carry. And you may not even be conscious that you're doing it, but it's almost as if when you got home from vacation, instead of carrying your own suitcases inside the house, you just left them in the trunk for your partner to carry inside the house. And they may not even be telling you, but over time, there's a resentment that can build up at having to carry something that this man ought to be carrying himself.
Through the workshop, Simon, one of our facilitators, was able to point to this sense of restlessness that existed in me that comes from a child that doesn't have a sense of safety or a sense of something it can rely on. And within the workshop, that was pointed out to me of how it exists in me and how to find that and to call upon that so that I could be my own version of what I needed back then, which I never got.
In the workshop, it was possible to get deep down into the feeling of that sensation of what happened at the moment that a need wasn't being met. And somehow noticing that, feeling what that was like, allows me now to feel that when it's happening real time. And in that moment, there's a way in which I can identify, wow, what is the need here that's trying to get met, and how do I communicate that?
There seems to be this upswelling of evolution among our capacities as human to explore what it's like to be human, and like our own inner world, the hurt, the pain, the good stuff, the crunchy stuff. And remothering feels really deep down in there.
This is tender work sometimes, and it's really hard to move through something that is this core to who we are as a person without diving into some grief and being supported in journeying through that grief. So we provide a really supportive container that's going to hold you lovingly in whatever you need to experience to really fully feel the feelings that are there about how you grew up, about the state of your current relationships, about the things that you're wanting for your life that haven't happened yet. This experience, above all, is for someone who is ready for change. And you may not even know yet what the change is, but you are feeling that sense of dissatisfaction with how things are and that readiness for something else to come along. If you're feeling that little itch that says something else must be possible and I want to get there, then we're exactly the right place for you.